In FC25, if you want to change your formation, this is a tutorial for you. So in gameplay, let's say you're playing a match, all you have to do is go to the menu. So let's say you're playing a match and all you do is you press the three lines and then you get to the main menu. And then you go into team management, and then team management, you go into your tactics by pressing R1. When you press X on R1, you get into your formations by pressing down, and then from there you press triangle to view all formations, or you can just scroll across. Now there are a few things to note. Now the exclamation marks right next to the position of the player is actually telling you that it's not suitable for that player. So you want to go through and find a good formation that is suitable for your whole team. Or you could edit the players within the team. So let's say we also have this 4-3-3 holding position as actually quite a good position or formation for the team. Now, if we go into tactical presets, these are even more customizable options that you have. So you can edit the formation even further and sculpt it with how you want to play it. So you could do direct play if you wish. And then, for example, you also have the build-up styles. So this actually changes what they're doing on the field too. So they could be the ball playing keeper, or you could change this to something else, for example. And as you can see, there's that little diagram at the bottom right there that actually edits when you make these mini changes as you go, for example. As you can see, it is really taking effect there. So let's say we were going to do direct play. We want to have different build-up style, and then you have your different defenses approaches, for example, as well. So you can really get into the tactical formations when you're looking at all of this advanced different settings as well. And then you can go into your player roles and actually go pretty advanced with this too, and even affect it further. So for example, you can change this into a false 9, for example, for your formation. So you can really get creative with formations in FC26. So yeah. And then also if you press R1 too, you can go into your assignments. So you can say, okay, this person takes my penalties, or who takes your corner kicks, for example. Yeah, so this is where you get really advanced about all of your team formations and tactics within the game. And let's say you're not even in the game yet. Let's say we want to affect the team before we even get into the game. I'll show you how to do that real quick as well. So if we go into a classic match, and then you go into select team, and then you select your team, for example. Okay, I want to choose, okay, Arsenal, for example. Okay, and then we go R1, then we go into team management, and that's how we can actually affect the team. And then we go the team tactics from there, and then we start going through that process again of affecting the tactics, the formation, for example, and all those custom builds. And then also, we also have tactical presets. So instead of having the default, we can actually choose tactic 2. And we can edit this tactic and also activate that and play around with that. So press triangle to activate that tactic. And then they also have tactic 3. So just so you know, all the teams have 3 tactics, which are 3 different formations for each team. And then you can actually create your own tactic if you wish. And then there's ways where you can import tactics using codes, and that's how you can download other formations from other players online, for example. So they will give you a code so you can put that in, and then you can utilize that formation for your own gameplay too. So that's really useful. So hopefully this video helps, and enjoy your FIFA gameplay. I've given you a few different examples of how you can use formations and be more creative with formations, and a whole bunch of different options for you there. So hopefully this helps, and enjoy FIFA.